Assalamualaikum and good morning. I'm Irma Mirahmat from OUM Batu Pahat, student ID 8110200160340001, student of Bachelor of Early Childhood Education with honors, would like to present for my HBEC4403 Social and Emotional Development of Young Children assignment. In this video, I will talk about emotional development in young children and why it is so important in their early years. Emotional development refers to how children learn to understand, express, and manage their feelings. It also involves learning how to build relationships with others. According to SEPT'2025, 2023, emotional development forms the foundation for children's mental health, social skills, and learning abilities. When children can recognize and control their emotions, they are better prepared to face challenges, cooperate with others, and succeed in school and life. It is significant because emotional competence supports social relationships, learning readiness, and mental well-being. For example, a child who learns to recognize and express feelings calmly is better able to cooperate, solve problems, and form friendship. Now, let's dive into the significance of emotional development. Emotional development plays a key role in shaping who children become as they grow. It helps them build empathy, resilience, and confidence, which are essential for forming healthy relationships and navigating life's challenges. When children develop strong emotional skills, they learn how to cope with frustration, show kindness to others, and respond positively to difficulties. These abilities don't come naturally. They are nurtured through supportive relationships and consistent guidance from adults. The early years are a particularly critical period for emotional growth because the brain pathways responsible for emotions and self-regulations are developing rapidly during this time, according to Thompson 2022. This means that positive experiences, encouragement, and secure attachment have a lasting impact on a child's emotional health. Next, the role of caregivers in fostering emotional growth. Caregivers play a central role in helping young children understand, express, and manage their emotions. From the earliest years, children look to trusted adults for guidance on how to respond to their feelings and the feelings of others. Through consistent care, affection, and emotional responsiveness, caregivers teach children that emotions are natural and can be managed in healthy ways. For example, when a caregiver comforts a crying child, that simple act sends a powerful message. It tells the child that their feelings are valid and that sadness or frustration can be handled with love and support. Positive role modeling also plays a key part. When caregivers remain calm during stressful situations, children observe and learn appropriate emotional responses. According to Denham and Bassett 2021, such modeling helps children develop important emotional skills such as self-control, empathy, and problem solving. For instance, imagine a preschool teacher noticing a child who feels frustrated after losing a game. Instead of scolding or ignoring the emotion, the teacher gently encourages the child to take a few deep breaths and try again. This guidance helps the child calm down and builds their ability to regulate emotions independently. And now I would like to share about the importance of attachment. Attachment is the deep emotional bond that forms between a young child and their primary caregiver. This bond is one of the most important foundations of a child's emotional development. According to Bowlby's attachment theory, developed in 1969, a secure attachment acts as a safe base, meaning that children who feel securely connected to their caregivers are more confident to explore their surroundings, learn new things, and interact with others. When children experience consistent love, protection, and understanding from their caregivers, they develop a strong sense of security. This helps them to manage their emotions better and build positive relationships with others as they grow. In other words, early positive relationships not only influence how children see themselves, but also shape how they trust, empathize, and connect with people throughout their lives. Now we go to the impact of attachment on development. Well, attachment is the strong emotional bond between a child and their caregiver. According to Bowlby's attachment theory, 1969, this bond is essential for healthy development. A secure attachment gives children confidence to explore their world, knowing that their caregiver will be there when they need support. Let's look at the 3 areas affected by attachment. Number 1 is emotional development, where securely attached children can manage stress better and show more positive emotions. They feel confident expressing their needs because they trust adults to respond. Number 2, social development. Attachment influences how children interact with others. For example, securely attached children are often friendly and cooperative with peers. They can form healthy friendships because they've learned from their caregiver how to build trust and empathy. The third one is cognitive development. This is when children feel emotionally safe. They are more curious and focused on learning. For example, a study by Thompson 2021 found that secure attachment improves attention and problem-solving skills in preschool children. As an illustration, research by the NICHD 2021 found that children with secure attachment to their caregivers demonstrated stronger school readiness, including better attention, emotional regulation, and problem-solving abilities. These children were also more confident in exploring new learning experiences and interacting positively with peers and teachers. Secure attachment provides them with the emotional stability needed to focus and succeed in early learning environment. Now, let's look at the outcomes of poor attachment. Look at how insecure or disorganized attachment can affect a child's development. Children who experience insecure or disorganized attachment often struggle with emotional stability, social behavior, and learning abilities. Because their early caregiving experiences are inconsistent or unpredictable, they may find it difficult to trust others or manage their emotions effectively. As a result, these children might display behaviors such as anxiety, aggression, or social withdrawal. For instance, they may become overly dependent on adults, cry excessively during separation, or avoid interacting with peers altogether. Others might express their insecurity through aggressive behaviors like hitting, snatching toys, or refusing to share. According to Thompson 2022, the long-term effects of poor attachment can include emotionally dysregulation, difficulties in forming healthy relationships, and even lower academic performance. This shows that attachment plays a crucial role not only in emotional well-being but also in a child's ability to learn and engage socially. In real-life preschool settings, teachers often observe these behaviors among children who have not yet developed a strong sense of security. Their challenging behaviors are not signs of defiance but rather expressions of an unmet emotional need for consistency, safety, and affection. That's why caregivers and teachers must respond with empathy, warmth, and predictable routines to help children rebuild a sense of trust and emotional stability. And to promote a healthy attachment, caregivers should respond sensitively to children's needs, maintain consistent routine, and build trust through warm, nurturing interactions. Collaboration among parents, teachers, and professionals further supports each child's emotional well-being at home and also in school. So in conclusion, emotional development and secure attachment are truly the heart of every child's growth. When children feel loved, safe, and supported, they gain the confidence to explore, learn, and build healthy relationships. These early emotional bonds shape who they become and lay the foundation for lifelong happiness and success. As caregivers and educators, we play a powerful role in nurturing these feelings through warmth, consistency, and empathy. By listening, comforting, and celebrating children's little achievements, we will help them feel valued and understood. These simple, caring moments build strong emotional connection that lasts a lifetime. Understanding attachment also helps us notice that when a child needs extra support, so we can respond with patience and care. Ultimately, our goal is to create classrooms filled with love, trust, and belonging, safe spaces where every child feels seen, respected, and cared for. Because when children are emotionally secure, they don't just learn, they will shine, they will grow, and they thrive in every part of life. So that's all for now. Thank you for your time and attention. Assalamualaikum and goodbye.